Donald Trump offered his condolences to Theresa May and repeated accusations of Britain spying on his presidential campaign ahead of his state visit on June 3. The president said he was feeling very badly for the outgoing prime minister, but said he may have to confront her over allegations GCHQ was involved in wiretapping on behalf of the Obama administration. He told reporters on the White House lawn on Friday, "There's word and rumor that the FBI and others were involved, CIA were involved with the UK having to do with the Russian hoax, and I may very well talk to her about that." Yes, Trump called Mrs. May a very strong woman the day after she announced her resignation as prime minister after admitting her failure to secure a Brexit deal. He said, "I feel badly for Theresa. I like her very much. She's a good woman, she worked hard. She decided to do something that some people were surprised at. It's for the good of her country." Mrs. May's resignation will come into effect on June 7, so she will still be acting prime minister during Trump's visit. When Trump raised the issue of the UK being involved with spying on his campaign on Twitter last month, GCHQ released a statement saying the allegations that GCHQ was asked to conduct wiretapping against the then president-elect are nonsense. They are utterly ridiculous and should be ignored. It was his second accusation against the UK for being involved in what he claims was an attempted coup to take down the President of the United States. In 2017, Sean Spicer, Trump's then press secretary, repeated a claim originally made by an analyst on Fox News that GCHQ was hired by Barack Obama to spy on Trump's campaign. He said 3 intelligence sources have informed Fox News that President Obama went outside the chain of command. He didn't use the NSA, he didn't use the CIA, he didn't use the FBI, and he didn't use the Department of Justice. He used GCHQ. Trump has said he wants Attorney General Bill Barr to take his investigation into the Russia probe global and examine events in Great Britain, Australia, and Ukraine. He said it was an attempted coup or an attempted takedown of the President of the United States. It should never ever happen to anybody else. He explained his order granting Barr declassification authority and ordering the intelligence community to cooperate. He said, "I've declassified everything. He can look. I declassified, I guess, potentially millions of pages of documents." Share this article. Share. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. But I want to be transparent. Everybody wanted me to declassify. I've done it. You could almost says he's, Barr, the trustee. Johnson was described as a conservative conspiracy theorist by U.S. media monitoring organization Media Matters for America. Barr has assigned a federal prosecutor in Connecticut to probe the origins of the Russia investigation in what is the third known inquiry into the opening of the FBI probe. Yesterday's dramatic scenes of Mrs. May's resignation came after her last-ditch effort to get her EU deal through the Commons backfired spectacularly. Tories were up in arms and the cabinet mounted an open revolt after she offered MPs a vote on holding a second referendum and joining a temporary customs union with the EU. The PM humiliatingly pulled her withdrawal agreement bill known as WAP yesterday after accepting the reality of her demise. She repeatedly broke down in tears today as she admitted her Brexit-wrecked premiership is coming to an end, first on live TV and then behind closed doors. "I've done my best," she said. "I have done everything I can to convince MPs to back that deal. Sadly, I have not been able to do so. It is and will always remain a matter of deep regret to me that I have not been able to deliver Brexit." She declared she will resign as Conservative leader on June 7th, triggering a contest that should be complete by the end of July.